Human fascination with gold is as old as recorded history. 1792, the United States Congress passed the Mint and Coinage Act that established a fixed price of gold in terms of US dollars. 15 August 1971, a number of attempts were made to salvage the gold standard. 2011, the foundation of the Gold Standard Banking AG, one of the most successful companies which specializes in the trade of minerals and precious metals worldwide. There's a global distribution network for industrial minerals and metals in more than 120 countries. 2020, GSB presents new cutting-edge products and services. Blockchain gold asset LBMA price connected, ready to be traded on a stable rate directly on our exchange. It is using the most advanced decentralized blockchain protocol, safe, cost-efficient, and fast. Digital G999 card, the safest way to secure your digital blockchain assets. Use our new digital card at the size of a credit card to pay the merchants. Gold point of sale. If you are a gold bullion dealer, this is the best way to increase your sales. Our community will trade digital gold to pick up it physically. You can directly exchange the tokens and transfer fiat into your bank account. GSB consists of GSB Gold, International Business Blockchain Platform, Universal Gold Merchant, and Gold Standard Digital Bank. We invite you to discover our products and services. You can pay using our decentralized blockchain solution, everything and everywhere. Register now. Find out more about GSB on our website, g999main.net.
Greetings, family. How's everyone doing this on this beautiful Friday morning? Well, it is Payday Friday, but every day is payday nowadays in the life of what we are dealing with and how we are living right quick. So hold on one second. Yes, family. So what we're dealing with. So yes, as I get my green screen together. Family, this is Ford Money, Team Ford, and we are on day 4 of our run to financial freedom and generational wealth, right? And we are excited. So I'm just gonna have to key that. We are excited about this opportunity, family. And I wanted to just get some information over to everybody today, because what's going on is, we are actually getting paid in cryptocurrency. We're actually getting paid in Bitcoin and Ethereum, and Bitcoin is over 19,000. Ethereum is over 600. So these coins are doing they're doing pretty good right now, right? So the opportunity here is that we are just excited. This is day 4. We're on a 90-day run to financial freedom and generational wealth. And I just want to congratulate the new affiliates. Our brother William X from New Zealand has joined and become a partner with Gold Standard. Our brother Leroy has become a partner with Gold Standard out of Tampa. And we also have our brother in India. I can't really pronounce his name, but he's growing a massive team out there. So some of us in this family, this is a brand new thing. We know we had built Ford Money Network to a certain number, and we had to do a reset, so we had to build all over. So this is a new build, and we're excited about it, because it gave us the ability to really say, who we want on the team, who we don't want, and it's a brand new opportunity, and it's a sophisticated opportunity, right? So I just wanted to talk about that. So as we talk about this, and as we show more information dealing with Gold Standard Bank, and you can know that this thing is legit, is real. All of the licenses, all of the documented facts that everybody like to Google and research, all of it is there. We have all of it. You got banking numbers and all of these codes and everything that you need to understand that this is a financial institution that's here to stay. And we are not trying to upseat anybody or do anything, but we're just trying to provide means of payment, and we're trying to provide liquidity, and we're trying to provide real assets for the people to get involved in. And if somebody wants to make that passive residual income, network income, we also provide that too. But it's up to whatever the person want to do. So here's our catalog where you can go to our website, and that website is, hold up. You can go to our website, and that website is gsb.gold. And this is the catalog on our website. So I just wanted to just go through it and let y'all see some of it. And it just to see some of the products that's gonna be coming, and some of the, you can go to the website and you can read this catalog, and you can see more details about what it is. It's kind of like a blueprint here, but it gives you a history, it gives you the date about stuff, certain facts about certain things. So it's very, very informative, and I like it the way they put it together. So let's go through it. You know, it got the summary, you know, and it going through the history. You know, it's 16 pages of this catalog, and you know, they talk about the marketplace, they talk about the payment platform, and it talks about all the stuff that you've seen in the video with the cards and all of that. You know, the Gold Standard Bank Visa card. You know, we got a MasterCard. You know, we got the crypto card. We got the signature card. All that's coming. It talk about the gold merchant, universal merchant, where a person can buy stuff with crypto in gold. Right. This is making it a medium of exchange, just for people to be able to liquidate their assets real quick and be able to get their assets real quick. This is what Gold Standard Bank is bringing to the world. You know, this is coming to the world. We are already active in 150 countries, right? So this is just, if you're a partner, if you already a partner, if you on the fence, family, what's holding you from registering and making this account? What's holding you from registering and making this account? Because it costs nothing to do it, family, and we're just excited about it. And it's just a major, major opportunity for us who have been dealing in America, dealing with the dollar, dealing with that tricked up financial system that they got, and to be able to get cryptocurrency, to able to get paid in crypto, to able to show people how to do this, because technology is taking over, family. Either we're gonna advance with the time or we're gonna be left behind. You know, the people that didn't want to have cellular phones, you remember one point in time, family, I'm old enough to know, it wasn't no cellular phones. They came out with a car phone first. Then you had the beeper. First you had the sky pager, then it went to the beeper. I could never see in my young stages that, man, we're gonna be able to walk around with a camera in my hand. I didn't, you know, because the public school system robbed us of any creative thinking. So I never really thought this. I never really had this thought, you know, and a lot of us never did. But look what's going on now. So now we can see where the world is going, and technology is taking over. This is the technology age and the information age. So we just have to stay and step in line. And this thing with Gold Standard in our G999 platform and blockchain, it's moving fast. It's not moving slow, it's moving fast. So when you come in, you need to move fast. Why would you tiptoe with this opportunity, right? When you got folks that need it, when you got folks that need to get crypto, when you got folks want to get gold, when you got folks who want to get paid outside of what they're doing on their job or their business or whatever. So we have something for everybody. And the text I sent out with this video to the team today, I had in our book of the month is Think and Grow Rich. See, we want to end the month strong to start next year off right. We want to end this year off strong, so we can start January the 1st and we be already 30 days into our run. We done already injected this in us to end the month. Then we starting with a new book, you know, next month. But see, we got to read. We got to be willing to build our mind and our mental. So we got to learn from what other entrepreneurs did and how they were successful. And it's all about a thought process. Like we did the video last night, late evening, rather, right? We did that video where we was talking about the thought process, where people always say, well, I don't have it. Why are you looking in your pocket? Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. You know, pick up the phone. Reach out to your people on Facebook, on your people on Instagram. Use social media for what social media should be used for or could be used for. Because Mark Zuckerberg is getting paid billions of dollars off the Facebook stocks because they have been able to somehow sell our information to merchants. That's why if you type anything in Google, Facebook, all that stuff connected. If you type anything on Google, do a Google search for any type of product, soon as you're done, go to your Facebook page and you're going to see these ads coming across the screen. This is how Mark Zuckerberg getting paid, and now they done ballooned, and now they done made the Facebook stock a viable stock. And they got a bunch of them. But you weren't invited to that table. Now you invited to this table. This is a table. We're Gold Standard Bank partners. This is a table. Sit down, and once you sit, and all you got to do is sign up. But once you sign up, get busy. Get busy. Everybody is a prospect. Everybody need gold. Everybody need our blockchain technology. Everybody. Nobody, don't matter what type of income they got, they are prospects. So if you see somebody, well, I don't think they need it, them the person that probably need it. Family, we got a product in our hand. We got a system in our hand where you can go and prospect Jay-Z if you can get to Jay-Z. You can, and it ain't nothing, he don't ain't nothing to you. He can be supporting you, but he can get him some gold. He can get him some crypto. Right? We got Masternode, we got stakers that is passive residual crypto on autopilot. A person with that caliber of wealth and money and cash flow, they won't even blink thinking about it. They would just look at it, get somebody to look at it, 10 grand, all right, man, get that. Let's see what they do. They wouldn't even blink. But if you're afraid to talk to these persons, if you're afraid to talk to people, then how they gonna know? How they gonna know? Family, we got to understand what we got our hand on. Do not tiptoe with this information. This is a whole nother element. What we was doing the last 4 years rather, from 2017, that was just the pregame. We in the game now. We really in the game now. That was practice. And it was a major practice. Now, we were doing some intense practice. Because what we did in that journey and that experience, man, all praise be to Allah for that. That was a blessing to be able to turn dollars into gold and to show people how to do it. You know how many people now got gold, physical gold from the last deal? You know how many people know about the power of acquiring gold, why they should have it? That alone. But now, it's the game. Now we in the Super Bowl. We did all of that stuff from 2017. If you was with us, if you was in it prior to that, all of that to get to this point right now. Now we see the whole ecosystem. It's about to take off. We in the soft launch, and we done already put in over 11,000 people into Gold Standard. In less than 3 days. Well, yeah, less than 3 days. It ain't been quite 3 days yet. No, less than 4 days, excuse me. Less than 4 days. Because we didn't get started signing up to Gold Standard to December the 1st, about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. That's when the links came out. We was able to register our account. And family, the back office is so advanced. It's so sophisticated that we got 3 wallets. We got a crypto wallet attached to our dashboard. Ethereum, Bitcoin, NG999, it's attached to your dashboard. So we want to know how this, because everybody was wanting to know how they're going to pay us in crypto. Okay, all the products are purchased with Bitcoin or Ethereum. So you got a Bitcoin wallet, you got an Ethereum wallet. If you got a team member or a partner rather that comes in on through your referral link, if they get the product with Ethereum or Bitcoin, the percentage of what you're supposed to get from the transaction just deposited in your right there in your back office, right there in your wallet. And you can withdraw from that wallet and you can put crypto on that wallet. The only thing you can't do is trade coins. It's not an exchange. We have a GS trade for that. We got that. But your back office wallet, them are just wallets to receive your commission. But you can upload your crypto from another wallet there too. Man, listen, this thing is so fire. Do not tiptoe with this information, man. Get what you need to get, and family, get what you need to get and get busy. Get busy. Why you need to get busy? Because for one, we're dealing in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the gold coming soon. Don't worry about that. This gold standard. You got to worry about everything Joseph Heiss put on the table, say coming, it's coming, family. They not playing. They are not playing. Look at this catalog they put together. They are not playing, family. Just look at this catalog they put together. You know, this is on the website, so I can take you to the website. And let's go back to the home screen of the website. And this is the main website, and we also have a blockchain website. But this is the whole history, and this is going to give you everything that you need, you know, to know about, and everything that you need in new technology with old values. Gold is our standard. Gold is our standard. Family, don't tiptoe with this information here, man. I mean, whew. Family, you should be making 25, 30, 40 calls per day, if not more. Run with this opportunity, family. Run with this opportunity. And the information that's coming to us and what's coming to us soon, because the real launch, we just in the soft launch. The real launch don't really happen till after December the 15th. About 11 days away. Less than 2 weeks. And not only do we take off with new products and products that we don't have right now, we will have more of our products, right? Not only do we not take off with that, but we also, our G999 that the person can come in and get a bunch of them right quick, goes onto the open market. So it's very significant how they roll. I like scientists, the way they rolling this out. You know what I'm saying? They like scientists, the way they rolling this out. So you want to learn the history, YGSB, our mission, what we do. Everything is right here, family. Why we are dedicated to gold. Why we are dedicated to gold, family. Gold is the standard. Gold is the standard of value. Gold is the standard, not this dollar. Not this dollar. Not this. This ain't the standard. Gold is the standard of value, family. All countries and government settle their debts with gold. Gold is the standard. Do y'all understand why we are dedicated to gold? Gold doesn't really have a price, it has a value. I'm going to do a stream about that probably later today. Price versus value. Price versus value. See, wealthy people, they don't worry about what something costs. They worry about the value of it. That's why I said if you show Jay-Z this and he was to take a real conscious look at it, he said, let me get this straight. New ecosystem. You mean to tell me I can put up $10,000 in Bitcoin. I can get 750,000 of y'all new coin. That is the utility coin to this system, right? Yes. Okay. So that means it got a lot of functionality in it. Yes, sir. All right. And you mean to tell me once I connect and set up the blockchain, every time a block is made, I'm gonna be getting coins. Yes, sir. 24 hours, 7 days a week, as long as you leave those coins in the wallet and don't touch the coin. You follow me, family? I mean, somebody like that say, all right, 10,000, yeah, cool. Cool. This what we have, family. Then if that's too much, they got the staking vouchers. So you mean to tell me I can stake 250,000 coins and I can get that for less than 4,000? And it's gonna shoot me off residual passive income every day, all day? Yes, sir. Crypto coming to me, crypto. That's what we have. Now, when the gold roll out, just wait on that. We won't talk too much about that, but when that roll out, oh Lord, this, and that's coming this month. So you need to get your team in position, right? We had a lot of people complaining about the packages that we're gonna have. One gonna be one for $150 in Bitcoin or Ethereum. Then you got one for $1,000 in Bitcoin or Ethereum. Now the $1,000 package is gonna put you in a community pool, meaning like 4%, 3% of all of the company's profit goes into this pool to everybody who has this particular package status for a year. You get it. Whatever the company make, it goes into there, right? How many people telling me I ain't got it? We talking about this ain't coming to December 15th. They already saying in their mind they ain't got it. That's why you gotta get the book. That's why you gotta get Think and Grow Rich. That's why we started it off this month in this run with this book right here. Because if you getting paid, we getting paid right now. You can earn $1,000 to the minimum. You can earn the $150 off commissions to pay for that. You don't even need to put nothing up. That's why you gotta get the book. That's why we started off this run with Think and Grow Rich. Very, very vital. So before we go, I did want to go and show us why this is something that we need to take a serious look at, because I went to the United States debt clock, and it just so happened that America is almost $86 billion, $86 trillion in total debt. They almost $86 trillion in total debt. By the day out, that probably would hit that number. Because the debt clock is running real fast. I know y'all don't think it's significant. Some of y'all think you've been living with the dollar, 30. I've been living with the dollar over 30 years, spending the dollar, doing stuff for the dollar. Yeah. And I know some of y'all even older than me. So you just can't fathom in your mind that one day you're going to wake up and you're not going to be able to use the dollar as a medium of exchange. You can't fathom that. You can't see that, but we understand. No knock on you if you can't see it, but family, it's going to fall. So you better get in position. When is it going to fall? I say within the next 3 to 5 years. That's my personal opinion. I say that we won't be seeing the dollar past 2025. That's what I say. Right? That's the max. The minimum, I say we won't be seeing the dollar past 2023. Family, they can't keep this up. They can't keep this up, so you better get positioned now. That's the national debt, $27.325 trillion. Debt per citizen, everybody owe at least 82,000 to the international bankers. If you're a taxpayer, you owe 218,000. Now, what you need to look at, what's significant here is the GDP, the gross domestic product, which is what they take in from production or whatever, is $6 trillion less than the national debt. So if they could even just take the 21 trillion, the GDP, and put that on the debt all in one time, America would still be $6 trillion in debt. Still. Now that's the national debt. Now this total debt down here is $85.959 trillion in counting. And it's going up. Like I say, by the end of the day, This is gonna be about 86 trillion. You're gonna be very close. It might be yet. That's why we're saying position yourself. Position yourself, family. Don't sit around and wait on this. Don't have no faith in this. This is going down. So don't be concerned about, man, what if the coin don't do this? What if this happen? What if it do? Stop worrying about what if something don't do something. What if the coin do something? What if we sitting on a Bitcoin story right now for pennies? What if we sitting on a Bitcoin story right now? What if that? Think like that. Don't think about what if it do? Would you want to miss it if it do? So you gonna base your faith on what? Something that you seeing clearly gonna tank. Ain't no, it's impossible for the dollar to stay afloat. That can't even happen. The fall of the dollar is imminent. Just like the Muslim Muhammad told us, the fall of America. He said when America and England went off the gold and silver standard, their financial doom was sealed. Once they removed gold and silver away from the dollar, their financial doom was a wrap. You ain't have to worry about it. It's gonna fall. Nothing backs it. Nothing backs it. And America is broke. The debt clock show you that the American government don't have any money. So America is for sale. America is losing her sovereignty. So that makes war with these nations that they in debt with imminent. It gotta happen. Because they can't pay the debt. So if these nations start calling the debt, China, Japan, they call these debts, what America gonna pay with? They already buying up the roads. Y'all ain't know that? Why you think you got all, you think, don't know these toll roads that they got in these cities? And I'm down here in a place where they got a bunch of them, right? That you got to pay to drive. They talking about because this is a shorter, you get you there quicker and all that. Man, that's foolishness. How is land of the free? Y'all done created a highway for me to get to a place quicker, but telling me I got to pay to drive that way. Y'all, hey, listen, man. America's not sovereign. America's not sovereign. You already got to pay gas. You already got to have insurance. You already got to have driver's license. You already got to have everything that you need to drive. Now you telling me if I make around and go the wrong way, that they're gonna take a picture of your tag, then they're gonna send you a bill. And if you don't pay the bill, I think they will come and take your car or something. I'll suspend your license or something like that, right? So we have to duck certain roads. This is what's going on. America's not sovereign. Her sovereignty is being sold off for the debt. Yeah. This is what's happening. So why would you have your faith in this and hold on to this for dear life and not look for opportunities that can safeguard you, an alternate that can safeguard you when this happens? Even if you don't think it's going to happen, just think like, look like this. I said this the other day, I'm going to say it again. You got car insurance on your car just in case you wreck the car, right? Or just in case somebody hit you, wreck you, right? And you won't pay full price for the car. You can get another car real quick because you got insurance, right? They're going to cover the, if you hit somebody, your insurance is going to cover that for them. They damage. And if somebody hits you, it's going to cover you and you going to get a check. You'll be able to get a car just like that, right? Especially if you got full coverage or something like that, right? But who leaves out of their house saying that, hey, I'm going to wreck today. I'm going to total my car today. I'm going to get hit by an 18-wheeler today. I'm going to get hit head on. Who leaves their house thinking like that? Nobody. And some of us got clean driving records, ain't never been in a wreck, ain't never been hit or nothing. You feel me? Ain't never been hit or nothing. But we still paying that insurance. Where's your insurance at? If you don't think the dollar gonna fall, what if it do? Just for the sake of the argument, what if it do? Why are you not preparing for it is the question that you need to look in the mirror and tell your family this. You need to tell yourself this first. And why I'm not doing nothing to ensure this. Huh? Why? Why I'm not doing nothing to ensure if the dollar do tank? Because I see other fiat currency. Just look at the world news. Go, if you look at RT News, you got to look outside of CNN and Fox if you want to know what's really going on in the world. I'll get the Final Call newspaper. Get the Final Call newspaper, tell you what's going on all over the planet. That's why you should get it. Get it. It tell you and pick it up and read it. Family, if other fiat currencies is falling, that's attached to the dollar. All fiat currencies are attached to the dollar, right? And the dollar is the number one fiat currency on the planet. However, the dollar is not the superior currency in value. The pound, the euro, the Swiss franc, they got more purchasing power than the dollar right now today. It's just that you can't spend those currencies everywhere. The dollar pretty much primarily spent everywhere, except places like Iran. They didn't just say they ain't not taking the dollar. You feel what I'm saying? And that's going to come down through Russia, all them countries, China. They all of them finna stop taking it. You follow what I'm saying? This is happening now, but you can't learn this from CNN and Fox, NBC. No. In the wrong news. You need to watch that for just your local news. And that, to really know what's going on in these other countries and what America got going on with these other countries and all of that, that's what you need to watch. Because they telling you what's happening, and you need to get the Final Call newspaper. Whether you get it physical from the brothers or you get it digital. You need to get that paper. I don't care if you black, white, green, yellow, it don't make a difference. You need to get that paper. Because the American controlled media is not telling the American people what's really going on outside of the world. And they really not telling you what's going on here. All that just lies mixed up with falsehood. I mean, truth mixed up with falsehood, right? So since you got insurance on your car, you got home insurance, you got insurance on your phones, right? I just bought some earbuds, right? And they asked me to put insurance on the earbud for like a year or something like that. So it's like about $8. Say you want? I said no. I don't plan on it only breaking. If it do, they ain't cost about $25. I'll buy some more, right? No. But we put insurance on everything that we can think of, but we not protecting against this right here. This is a big crisis. The American economy crisis is really bigger than the pandemic. It is. And they using the pandemic to really throw everybody off of this. Not saying, I'm not nowhere near saying that the pandemic is not real. The pandemic is real. People are dying. I talked to my first cousin about 2 nights ago. She said she got COVID. And I was like, what's going on, cuz? I just called her, reaching out to him. He said, I got tested positive for COVID the other day. I said, what are the symptoms you having or whatever? She said, I'm having extreme body pain. That's what she told me. I'm my first cousin, right? Family. So I know it's real. Talked to my homeboy. He said his niece got it. His auntie got it. They like family to me too, right? And he said that his auntie was real sick. And I said, what the symptom that his niece? He said the symptoms his niece having is she can't taste nothing. So I'm not nowhere near saying that the pandemic is not real. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that they using the pandemic for now. That's why they always talking about it. Not saying that they should, but they're using the pandemic to mask this right here. The dollar's in a great bubble. We talking about the country almost $86 trillion in debt. It will hit $86 trillion in total debt. What they show, you got 2 books, because you got a shadow government and you got a shadow banking system that you don't see. Right? That's why they call it a shadow. You don't see them. You don't know who they are. You don't know nothing about it. But it's a shadow government that control All the politicians, all the politicians, all the politicians. And you got a shadow banking system that control all of the major banks, all of them. So they control the major banks, you know they control the smaller banks. So what we're saying to you is start thinking self-government and independence. Don't put your faith in this. I don't care what go on. Can't nobody come and say this. Don't put your faith in this. It got to fall. It's just a time of when. It's just a matter of time. But like I gave you my prediction, I said 3 minimum, 5 years max. I don't see us having the dollar past 2025. I just don't see it. Because the government is not finna stop this deficit spending that they got going on. Because as you look here, it got the deficit spending right there. Look at it right here. So look, up here, up on the national debt, it got 2 things right here. United States federal spending, official, $6,672 billion. That's their spending. But the United States federal budget deficit official is $3,209 billion. Hold up. But it's something under that say United States federal spending actual $7,683 billion. United States federal budget deficit actual $4,220 billion. So they over $3.5 trillion over the deficit budget, over the budget deficit. Do y'all see this tricked up scam? Y'all don't want to get out of this? You got your faith in this. You think this is gonna somehow magically go away? Right? And if they tank the dollar, see, they only got 2 options. The Federal Reserve only got 2 options. I'm gonna give you 2 options and we're gonna wrap this up. 2 options that they can do. They can tank the dollar, let the dollar fall, and roll out another currency. That's one option. Or they can just keep printing it and keep the American people dumbed down to what real money is and to what's really going on. Right? These are only 2 options. They don't have no other option. So I think they're going to do the latter. They're doing the latter right now. They might be working on the first part, but they're doing the latter. And that's printing the dollar to oblivion. So they can't print it no more. They got the print press crunked up. Why? Because the international bankers get paid every time the dollar is printed. They getting paid. Every time we spend the dollar, they getting paid. Every time we pay taxes, they are getting paid. So they're going to run this game until it's over, until it just falls on its face completely. That's what they're going to do. However, behind that, they are working on trying to roll out a new currency. They just don't figure out how to do it. Because the American people is not as asleep as they would like. So they trying to do that. They're trying to roll out a whole new currency. And they'll go ahead and tank the cash dollar. They'll go ahead and take the cash dollar. Then they might come out with something else that won't be tangible like that. They're going to make it digital if they do something. Right? I'm telling y'all, just check it out now. They talking about they supposed to be rolling this out by 2021, January, this next month. So they working on that right now, intensively. However, while they work on that, they're going to print the dollar till they can't print it no more. Because like I just said, they get paid every time the dollar printed. They get paid every time we use the dollar. They get paid on the taxes. Taxes off the dollar. Off us. Yeah. Big scam, big game. Be able to see the game. Get yourself out of this. It's like you playing cards with somebody. You at the casino, you playing cards with a dealer that got a tricked up deck. Once you find out that the deck is tricked up, you're not playing no more. You're not playing no more. Look at it. If the GDP is $6 trillion below the national debt, why are we paying taxes? Why are they taxing us for everything? Sales taxes, income taxes, corporate tax, business tax. Why are we being taxed if they will never pay the debt? They will never catch the debt. So why are they still paying? They should just dissolve and just abolish taxes. They didn't did that before. Y'all ain't know that? They did that back with Abraham Lincoln was the president. They came out with income taxes for a little war or something, right? And then a couple of years later, they abolished it and they stopped taxing the American people all the way up until 1913. That's the creation of the Federal Reserve. Know your history. If you study the history, you can see the trick. You can see the scam. The citizens weren't paying taxes. They paid taxes for a window during the time of Abraham Lincoln. And then they dissolved that. They just wanted to pay something back because they had a war going on. So they wanted to pay the debt. And they wanted the American citizens to help pay it. They did that. They killed the income taxes. That's why it ain't nothing in the Constitution that demands for a citizen to pay taxes. It really ain't in the law, if you understand. But I'm not a tax expert for the disclaimer because I know the haters are watching. You know, the haters come out when you talk about the real enemy. You know, they find fault, they come out. And I know they watching. Right? But family, but I'm not a tax expert for the disclaimer. I'm just telling you what the truth is. Somebody got to be able to stand up on the truth and let the people know that I got, you know, that I'm with, who I know or whatever, that know me or that follow this channel. You need to know the truth. We don't just tell you the truth, right? So family, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Nothing to be afraid of. You feel me? Nothing to be afraid of. However, prepare. This is preparation. Just like you prepare for everything. It's no different from when they saying a storm coming. You prepare for it, but the tornado might don't hit your house, your apartment, or whatever might don't hit your area. But when you hear them say tornado warning, get ready. You get ready. When you in the hurricane area, they say hurricane, get ready. They say snowstorm, get ready. I'm down here in Florida, Central Florida. If they put out a hurricane alert coming this weekend, it's going to be a run to the grocery store. A run. And it might don't even hit hard where we at. But folk that went and bought up all the water, food, all this here, just in case we be trapped in the homes for a couple of days or whatever. Prepare for the fall of the dollar. Prepare. Be wise. Prepare. And how do you prepare? Get your hands on some physical gold. And how do you benefit from the fall of the dollar? Get your hands on some physical gold and get involved in a crypto project. With that being said, fam, we got to go. Power call on. Oh.